I think this is ugly enough. So every year across the world, the ugly Christmas sweater craze brings a lot of holiday cheer and also a lot of profit for some sellers. And the good news is that now with Printful, you can now design and sell the knitted ugly Christmas sweater. So in this video, we're going to be designing one and getting it ready to sell on Etsy. Let's go. First, let's look at some history. So we can find ugly Christmas sweaters back in the 1980s. They were made popular on TV shows, Christmas movies on TV, and that's how people just got the idea and the enthusiasm for wearing ugly Christmas sweaters. Then in 2002, a group started ugly Christmas sweater parties in Vancouver, and those have become popular across the world, with even businesses running ugly Christmas sweater contests for their employees and giving awards to the ugliest Christmas sweater. In 2012, a company called Tipsy Elves was started, and this company is built around the ugly Christmas sweater. They've built their company to be a $125 million empire by selling these ugly Christmas sweaters. So you see, there's a lot of money to be made with ugly Christmas sweaters. So what Printful have done is they're offering sellers the opportunity to design an ugly Christmas sweater and knitted Christmas sweater. So that's a unique twist. So you can actually make one that's knitted with your unique or even personalized designs. When we look at Google Trends over the last 5 years as well, we can see that every time around November, there's a peak in search for the ugly Christmas sweater. So that shows that a lot of people are actually looking for these ugly Christmas sweaters so they can buy them for their friends and family. And on Etsy, I found a shop that actually sells one ugly Christmas sweater for over $100. So, and as you can see, they've got a lot of their items in the shopping carts for different customers, showing that there is demand for ugly Christmas sweaters. And if you watched the video that I'll link in the description, it shows you my attempt at making an ugly Christmas sweater. So you can watch that after you watch this video. But now we'll go on to Printful and just go through the steps that we need to follow to design our own ugly Christmas sweater. Okay, so first things first, we are in Printful, and when we go to the product catalog and search under new products, we can see this classic fit knitted crew neck sweater. So if we'll just go in and look at the details, so like you can see there, these beautiful knitted sweaters and just the attention to detail there. So it's an all over print knitted sweater that you can design for, and the technique, as you can see, is knitting, and you can use a number of colors. You're limited to 4 thread colors. We'll see that as we go, but that's a lot for most of the Christmas designs that you see around. And also Printful suggests that you make it with make your design based on the largest size, so that for the smaller sizes, you can scale it to suit. But making it with the larger size just ensures that you're covering all the gaps for that, for the sweater. So, and there you can see the price. So that will give you an idea of what you need to be selling your ugly Christmas sweater for. And also be mindful of the estimated delivery times, because these sweaters are being knitted in China. So there's a bit of time to get them to your customers. So you need to check the delivery times for each region where you're selling. They also have a bulk price calculator here just to help you kind of look at what you would be paying them and what you would be paying for shipping, add in your margin, and then get your selling price. So now what we want to do is, we've just looked at all the all the different details right here. These sweaters are made with 55% cotton and 45% polyester, so that makes them really soft, and as you can see on this video. So now we'll go to create our product template. So this is quite different from if you are making a t-shirt or a Gildan 18,000 sweatshirt. So what we're going to do is we'll just pick a large size and just do our design. So here you see we can upload or drop our design in there. So we'll just go and make our design, and for that we're going to be using Canva. So when we come into Canva, we'll click on custom size, and I'm just going to be using the 5400 by 4500 pixels size, which I use quite a lot for t-shirt designs and sweatshirt designs. So once we are in there, we just want to look for a simple design, and I'm going to go with the pet niche because people really love their pets, whether it's dogs or cats, and having the picture of your dog on the ugly Christmas sweater is a really good thing for most people who own and love their pets. So what we'll do is I'll just look under elements, and what I searched for was a Christmas dog face. You can scroll right down and look for one that you would like. So that's what I did, and I landed on this one. So I'll show you the one I'm going to use. So I really liked that one. I landed on that design there. So you can also, even if you had a photo of your dog, you can cartoonize it or just use it as it is and bring that picture here into Canva. But I'm using this one, and the other thing I put on just for the Christmassy feel, I'm putting on a Christmas hat. So I'll just adjust everything to suit, and then we'll go to the next step. That will be our design, which we'll use in Printful. So we'll go and download it. We'll do a PNG transparent background, and we'll download that design to our computer. Then now we'll go back into Printful. So we are in Printful. Now we just want to upload that design that we've just made. So the other thing before we go to Printful is, the other thing I did was I added another page and just had plain red, the same red that's on the Christmas hat. And another thing I also had was that ugly Christmas sweater design that we see quite a lot. So I just went into elements and I looked for, let's just go ugly Christmas sweater. So once I had downloaded all those, I then went back into Printful and uploaded those into Printful. So in Printful, you go upload new file, and you bring in your files from your computer. So now you can see we've got our dog design, we've got the plain red, and then we've got the design with the different reindeers and Christmas trees. We'll use that for the sleeves. So now what we'll do, we'll bring that dog design that we had. So now you can see here it's showing in some different colors. We'll adjust that. I'll show you how to do that. So, okay. So I went with the cat and started again. So just wanted to give you a feel for what it would look like to design an ugly Christmas knitted sweater using Printful. I think it's a fun process to go through, and you could knock these off in a short space of time and go with different colors, different Christmassy colors. The thing that I'm a bit not sure of is mock-ups, because people really buy when they can see a model wearing the sweatshirt or the knitted sweater that they're going to buy. So I'm not sure how to work around getting good mock-ups for this new product. And of course, there's the fact that these knitted sweaters are produced in China, and so you would need to give your customers warning that there's that increased waiting time, and we'll see how that would work with your customers. So I just wanted to give it a try, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave me a like or a follow as I continue to share my experiences in using print on demand as a business model. So thank you for listening. Bye. See you on the next one.